So today I want to come to you ladies with the Makeup Forever Flash palettes. These are it. So as you can see, I barely even use these because they are so nice. They just look nice enough for you not to touch. Like, they just look that good. So I just look at them a lot of times. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, for like makeup artists, if you was ever to leave everything in your kit at home besides your brushes, you can complete a full look with this palette. Some of the colors you cannot use near your eyes or on your lips. I would think because of the specific dyes that they have inside of the product. That's the only caution I see here. These are wax based. I also have the foundation palette as well. So this is what I'm going to be using today. And with these, they have 12 spaces, one free space, I guess, so that you can customize your own color and add it there. What I do not like about this is that they don't have like a darker shade. So what about us people who are like a little dark? You can use these to create full face look, blush, lipstick, eyeshadow, eyeliner, contour, highlight, corrector, all of the above. Great palette. If you're a makeup artist, I would strongly recommend you to have these inside of your kit. I'm a makeup artist and I think that this would have been essential to my kit, and knowing a little bit about custom blending and the color theory, I thought this would be great. So that's why I picked these up. I haven't used them as much, but I do plan to. I don't really use them because they are so near and dear to my heart. Like, they are so pretty and I just want to love it with all of my heart. I'm going to show you guys a look that I'm going to create using the palettes. So I am going to use the foundation palette. You can also use these colors to add to your foundation for those undertone colors that you would probably need. So yeah, let's get right to it. I know my face is all broken out right now. This rarely happens, so I'm kind of freaking out, but I'm trying to stay like calm. So y'all gotta bear with me. I'm looking like something that I don't, a chocolate chip cookie. I don't like it. Sorry. But let's get right into it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. So what I want to start by doing is color correcting. I am going to use yellow and red to create a orange pigment to create a color corrector. Okay. So I'm going to take a little of the red out, even though it warns me not to. I'm going to be a rebel today. And this is what is happening. I have the orange and the red on the stick, as you can see, or the spatula. And I'm going to put it on this thingy and mix it together. And this is what it's looking like right now. So they also have a coral shade in here, and I'm going to add some of that because I'm not having like super dark spots. So I need a little lightness, you know, going on. So the coral color right there, we're going to dig in there too. Grab that. And this is a wax-based product, so you can use it for like face painting and stuff like that too. And I'm going to take some of the product from here with this brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to just swipe it off or dab. We're going to hope this come out like super decent or whatever. Ooh, so it's pigmented. Super pigmented. Probably why they warned you not to do this, but We're rebels. We're rebels. Well, it really just says don't use near the eyes. So, whatever. We rebels. So you see how this is like super orangey. It's not too far off from the LA Girl Pro corrector stuff. So because I'm being lazy, I'm just gonna wet my beauty blender with some Fix Plus, and we're gonna do it like that. Do it like that. And I'm gonna use the mirror to look at it, of course, as I blend, 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 blend. Cause we like to blend it out. I'll guess that this end color here that my finger is over on the end would be like the shade for me. So we're gonna try that one out. And hopefully that works. If not, you know what? It don't even matter. So this is the foundation palette that I just went into. I'm just warming that up on my hand. I'm just going over the areas where I placed the corrector that I created. And this smells very waxy. So we know that it's created with wax because that's what it smells like. For my oily skin people, I would recommend if you use this to use a primer that is a mattifying primer. You can get pretty oily. So this shade is looking like it can fit me. So we're going with this. So as you can see, it's giving me a pretty oily look. So if I had oily skin, I would go in with like a translucent powder or just set my face with powder. Looking kind of crazy right now, but I know later it's gonna come out pretty good. So just bear with me. My neck is always a different color from my face. So just for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna use this on my face and not blend down to my neck. I just wanted to show you guys that the inside of the palettes do appear a bit sweaty. I guess because it's a wax base. I'm no expert, but I'm just saying. So right now I am looking, I know, a little casket sharp. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. Right now I'm just about to go in with a lighter shade, the third one here, to highlight the areas, you know, where we highlight. Yeah, so since I'm looking a bit oily myself, I'm gonna set this with some powders. But if I just wanted to use this highlight as a concealer itself, this would be pretty good because the coverage is really nice. See? Now I'm looking better. Still oily, but I'm looking better. Bear with me. We gonna get this together, ladies. This one. And use the brown shade at the top. So we're gonna use that brown right there as a contour color. The contour is pretty well. Please ignore my neck because it's like super light and my face is like super dark. I want to go in with some translucent powder. I'm going to use this brush by BH Cosmetics. It's a powder brush. And I'm going to dip it inside of there. Do I really want to tap off the excess? Because we're going to need all this. So I did this bottom half of my face. The oiliness looks like it appears to be gone. So I'm gonna do the top and see what happens. So it takes away the oiliness. Yeah, so it looks pretty presentable. We're gonna go in and find some type of blush shade. So for me, this one will not do the blush. I can't do nothing out of here for my blush. I can do a coral shade, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I think I want to go with this color here. So that's what we're gonna go with for a blush. Not too much. Put it like dot it on my cheek area. We got the dots going on. That's actually pretty cute, like a clever little technique. So I'm gonna take the same powder brush and I'm gonna blend that in just because we still want that powder finish. Ooh, girl. Let me find out. I wanna fix up this contour a bit, so I'm just gonna put some of that brown shade and go down my nose like this. Now I'm just gonna take the brown and the black shade on the end right here underneath my finger and mix it together to create a brow shade to fill in my brows. And of course it's coming out and it looks like the chocolate color from Anastasia, so that's pretty cool. So I want to brush that out. Lately my brows have been thicker than they usually would be because I'm letting them grow out. So when I wax them, they're gonna be on point. So I'm gonna take that same shade I highlighted with from this palette, the foundation palette. It's this color right here. Then on top, I'm gonna mix that same highlight color with the color that I used as a foundation for me, which is the very last one on the end, because we want that to look a little bit natural on the top. And I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender to blend it out. So I want to add some more translucent powder and set my face once again. So this actually smells like crayons. I couldn't get exactly what it smelled like, but yeah, it smells like crayons. It warns me not to put the two colors on the end this way and that color and plus the purple color. I can't put those on my lips. So I'm gonna listen. In regards to my lips, I'm gonna listen. Let's do something weird like this brown color. The brown color, it looks kind of orangey down here, that one. Let's try that. We need to mix this with something because this is not it. So I'm going with that nude color right next to it. So going back into my foundation color, I'm going to clean up my lips because they looking Shanae-ish. Shanae! Don't judge me. Just for the purpose of this video, I am doing some reckless stuff. And I hope y'all like this. I'm just gonna line my lip with this purple and see what this do, okay? So we got a little ombre going on.